Hey, so before we get into this, I want to give you a quick warning of potential things that can be triggering inside this game. I hopped into this game without really knowing what it was about, and I was quite surprised by some things. So some warnings. There's heavy drug and alcohol use that I kind of already know. There's pretty graphic gore. There's some suicidal ideations, discussion of rape, kind of, some racism. I don't know if I got that in this playthrough, but I did a little playing after and got it. Homophobia, misogyny. There are some homophobic slurs as well, but they are censored. But you know what they are. So I just wanted to give you that warning before we hop in so that you know, this is going to happen. So I wasn't sure after I recorded this if I wanted to even put it up because it's so very different than my Baldur's Gate stuff. But here it is. So a non-gamer girl plays Disco Elysium, having no idea what she had just stepped into. Okay, hello. So you should be able to see me and my game, and it's not Baldur's Gate. It's a different game. We're playing a different game now. So I've never played this game before. It's called Disco Elysium. This is my very first experience with it, and so far I'm loving the music. So let's, I guess, go. Okay. So I get to choose what kind of person I am. There's thinker, extremely intelligent. Okay, with these stats, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Somebody sensitive, very psychological, a very magnetic personality but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but is dumb as a rock. And then this plus, hand-eye plus, and then Empire plus encyclopedia. I'm debating between thinker and sensitive for what the best start would be for me. So I don't have a lot of capacity for reason. I do have power to influence myself and others. I've got a pretty okay physique, but my motorics? Okay. I might just go with the thinker and see how this goes. Music is great. Okay. I should have looked at the controls, but
there is nothing.
Okay.
Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Is this a scroll bar? I don't want to interrupt him, but... Oh, okay. It is a scroll bar. Okay, so my ancient reptilian brain, that's what he sounds like?
Ever.
Cool. Tight. Okay.
Never, ever.
Never, ever?
Never, ever, baby.
Okay.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
This is great.
Yes, it is.
What about that exo?
An awareness creeps up on you.
Oh.
A mass lies hidden in your dead angle,
Creeps up on you.
soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Ugh. Let's...
There.
Yeah.
No ball of meat.
No.
No light in the formless nothing. Just night swimming. Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Allons-y. Let's go.
All right. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
Look, there's a, am I tired of being this type of animal and who gives a shit? What? Let's visit the ancient Zero home and return to, look, there's a, I am tired of being this type of animal and who gives a shit?
Not you.
Not me, no.
Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
Okay.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this?
My man meat
Somewhere
wakes
in the
up.
store, bloated
right, folks.
man meat around you.
Getting my man meat on, I
A
guess.
sensation.
Alright.
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Mother, help me. There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. Ugh.
The stench of liquor
There's-
rises
doing
from
it.
your mouth.
Fuck.
And with it, an ungodly headache.
Who
A
am I?
fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Am I hungover?
Somehow, you know what it is. A caprice to name a motor carriage.
Okay. Okay, so this was a roll. I rolled. Alright. This isn't disco. I am hungover! Am I naked? No, okay. I was a little worried about TOS for a second. I'm not nude. Nobody panic. Okay. How does this work? Is that me? Is that me? Do I can hover over things? Ay! Oi! Oi! Did I do that? Is it clicking how you move? Okay. What does a right click do? Highlights things. Does the... Yeah. Okay, that gives me a facing around. Just keep... What's that? Showing my time? Am I stopping the time or anything? Let's put on our pants. Let's get those pants on, buddy. I'm sorry. If I hit escape... Oi! Okay. Oh! I zoomed out. Okay, scroll wheel to zoom in. What's tab do? That's what tab do. Okay. If I hit tab... Oi. Oh my god, this is gonna be so frustrating for you. Okay, I've got pants on. Should I get more booze? Ugh. Hair of the dog? Like a little bit of hair of the dog, maybe. Just a little bit. Come on, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Just grab it. Oh, it's empty. Okay. Over here. Come on. There's a little bit over here. I'm certain of it. I see it. Oh, right there too. Come on, bud. Under there. Okay, why don't I
You
just
hear a
hit-
jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Okay, let's get my keys.
It says whirling in
Ooh.
rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring.
Whirling in
The
rags.
number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Okay, but I don't want to do that yet. You're not going to make me do that yet, are you? I'm still not wearing
The
a shirt.
whirling in rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by
Okay.
dock workers.
I've got a key for the Whirling Rags, which is a hostel cafeteria. Okay, cool. I still want that booze, but let's move on for a second. What's this? What is it? It's an empty cassette case. What's this now? Is like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Oh, that was probably me. I probably didn't like the song. Yeah, I probably didn't like the song. Okay, cool. Sweet. Okay, should we take a bath, I guess? Oh, I should turn off the sink. Ew. Apparently smells really bad in here. Words fail to describe how bad it smells. They should have sent a poet. Can I turn off the sink? Good. I can. Okay.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Oh, okay. God, I'm an angry drunk, aren't I?
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself,
That's me.
just the outline of a man.
Angry drunk. I really need to get more booze.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there,
Really?
underneath the soft vapor.
Nothing?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking.
Wow.
It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Let me just like...
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror.
Come on.
Behold,
Oh! Look at me. I got cute little teeth. Kind of... I look cuter up here than I do down there. I kind of look like a drunk down in the lower left-hand corner. But up here, I look like a drunk too with a little red nose. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't be
you have
weird.
no idea who this thing is.
Yeah,
do you?
This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic. Yeah, with the burst capillaries all over. Yeah.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
It just is.
Please stop. It's
No.
horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Am I? No.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
Cool.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
I'm insinuating them vaguely sympathetic. Yeah, that's definitely it. I'm insinuating them vaguely sympathetic. I think I've sort of pulling it off too in a sad has-been kind of way. There is some
There
charm
might have
to
been
it.
10 years ago.
Ouch.
It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Okay, so now we get dice. Oh god, that looks bad. Okay, so dig into my mind and dig into your mind to locate the source of the expression. This is a white check. I may retry it. Okay. This one is apparently impossible. Okay, I gotta get 13. Okay, this one says attempt to stop the expression. Let's dig deep into our brain.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Okay. Should I try and stop? It says it's impossible. Let's let the mirror be for now. Okay, I wish I could turn that sink off. Do I have to bathe? Ooh, do we got any fresh booze in there? Come on. But like, let's get this shirt on. Come on. White satin? Wow. Okay. Let's scooch over here, guys. Alright. Me. Ooh, another shirt. Look at this. Oh, disco ass blazer. Let's freaking go. I've got a disco ass blazer. I bet I put my freaking head through this, and that's why it still hurts.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Visual calculus.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
I'm pretty sure I broke it with my little dumb head. I don't think I broke it with my hands.
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right
No,
hand.
yeah, no. What
but
did
none
this
of
then?
it is
Took
more
my
likely
head.
a projectile than a held object.
Okay.
There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
There are no okay. Assess the
It is
size.
too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something
So
heavy
about the size
and
of a
larger
bread
than your
box.
fist.
Do you know that phrase? It's about the size of a bread box. I don't know how common that phrase is, but it's just a way to explain something about the size of a bread. It's about the size of a bread box, so that could be like a bottle of wine. It's about the size of a bread box.
Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack
Oh,
in the corner,
or
which,
the green shoe.
coincidentally, is missing its friend.
Look at that arrow. Okay, well, shit. I got one
Congratulations.
shoe.
You smashed the window with your own shoe.
Better than
Now
my head.
you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony up.
I
A
should go and
cool
get that
wind
shoe.
gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
I gotta get that shoe. Ooh, is this a little tasks book and a map? Mirror, formidable. Okay, let's get to this. Escape. Okay. Let me get my other shoe on for now. Put that shoe on. Oh God, I wish I just had some more booze. I think that's really what does space do? That I can't believe I can't grab any of these bottles of booze. It is wild to me. They're all empty. Like I can't even figure out. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go to see the balcony. Come on. Oh, hello. Oh my. What's this? What is that? I gotta get my shoe. I'll come back later. What's this? Why is this happening? Did I do that? Did I do that? Oh, it's the radio. Okay. What's on that table? What is this? Oh, a little snack? Some money? It's not my money, but it's... Oh, I like the music. Let's go. Okay, let's get out to the balcony. Let's find my freaking shoe. Oh, it's so sunny. Goodness. Got it. Let's go. What's this? Gust of briny wind washes over you. Okay.
There they both are. Two
Thank you.
identical
I got it.
shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet.
Look at me go. Composure gained? Maybe? Yeah.
Like two baby crocodiles.
How do they fit? How do they feel?
Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Wow, that's great. I am happy to have gotten these shoes. All right. Let's go. Oh, I have a thought. The smell of the sea makes me dizzy. Oh man, oh man. Let's get back inside then. Hey, what's this? Is this woman still here? Yeah, she's still smoking a cigarette. Maybe I
Hello,
can-
officer.
Oh my god! Excuse me, ma'am. Good lord. She flirting with me? Can I have a smoke with her?
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28. A silver jumpsuit falls
Oddly
off her
specific.
like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Well, I wouldn't do either of these. I would ask if I can bum a cigarette or something. He looks like he does that. Officer, am I military personnel? See, I don't think that's gonna, like, instill confidence in me. So I guess I've got nothing good to say. I'll say nothing at all. It's March. Okay, let's... I think there was one more room. I thought I saw a door in here now that I got my shoes. What's this door to? Excuse me. Is it locked? What's happening? Can you not open it? Is it locked? What's this? Grab that.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
This was 58% success. Pull on the fan.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the top.
Let's
A
turn on the light.
terrible mistake.
Oh!
Turn the lights off immediately.
That's right, I'm hungover.
You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Oh, God.
The lights are off.
Thank God. Let's get that freaking tie. What
You
is
swoop up
that?
and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Let's turn
The
fan
switch
back
must
on.
be broken because nothing happens.
Oh my God.
The air in the room is starting to feel like vaporized urine.
Oh, let's get out of here. Okay, let's go, guys. Should I put on the tie? No. I've got that thing. Okay, this necktie. What's this? -2. I'm sorry? Stun with MS punch. So, these decrease my motor? These shoes? I'm faster without them? Oh, what? How is that? Put the shoes back on. Put the shoes back on. What does that mean? Sneak under their noses. I don't get what that means, but let's move on. I'm gonna keep these shoes on because, okay. Let's get out of here. It's stinky. I don't want to be here anymore. Let's go. That's probably like her room or something. What is this? Ooh. What's this? Satirical newspaper. Trompe le Monde. Why is everything in French? Am I not gonna read it? Okay. Oh, what's this? Okay. I have to realize that I can't touch. Oh, what am I thinking about? Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange. Yeah, you don't remember shit, my dude. You got wasted, my man. You killed your little brain. Okay, here we go. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Excuse me. There I am. Okay. Oh, what's this? Is this a disco? What are you doing with that bird? What is going on? Let me look in this. What is this? Okay. Sir, what is going on with that bird?
A man in his late 20s stands behind
Oh yeah,
the
I'm in the
counter,
cafeteria.
inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
Okay. He gives me a sideways glance and then looks down. Okay, what does this do?
Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
All right.
A
Look at that
competent
stuffed
work of
bird.
taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Okay.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
I don't know why you would mount
This
something
is
on
the
a
great
wall.
skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
Okay.
The small steel tag says as much. The great skua.
Oh, okay.
Stegoarius skua.
So it would be so impressive to show him that I can read. How about I just ask if I can help him with
Look, your buddy is over there.
Man in a bomber jacket is tapping his
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my
He
buddy?
pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
The man plucks at the...
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Okay. Can I
He's
get a
very
cocktail?
animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
Understood. Mm-hmm. Okay, fine. I was just hoping for a cocktail. Let's see if we can read the menu and see if we can. Monday. Oh, today's Monday. Okay. What's this? Knows it's bad. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. Should I drink some water? Like, is that an option? No. I would love a cocktail. Or a coffee, maybe? I think a coffee sounds good. Oh man. What's here? Is there gonna be coffee over there? Okay. What's this? Mess hall reserved for union members. Ugh. So if I come in there, they're gonna yell at me if I'm not a union member, I bet.
Hello, sweetie.
Aw, the zoologist is fine.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Okay, don't tell me what to do. Everybody's trying to tell me what to do. Everybody's saying I'm an officer. I'm just trying to get a little coffee before I have to start my day doing whatever that is. I'm a little hungover bean. Someone is working. Can I get in there, please? Knock knock. Oh my god. Okay, fine, I guess. I got to talk to my buddy.
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme, used on everything from pinball cabinets to full flavor cigarettes, clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals.
Oh my god.
Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
Yeah.
The contemporary period stands still. The fated carousel of progress that doomed the royalists
My
is
god.
itself winding down. Our time is decelerating into what no one knows.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna talk to my buddy, my friend
A
who's gonna get me
bespectacled
some
man
coffee.
in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You,
Yes.
as you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your
I had
blazer.
noticed that. Shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
If you say so.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Invent a name for myself.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Okay. Say nothing.
It looks like
Perfect.
we had a little scheduling error on Sunday.
I'm not gonna embarrass
Saturday
myself
too,
by not
actually.
by saying I don't know
Have you
my
had
name.
time to talk to the manager here?
I have talked
What
to
he
him.
means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Oh. Sorry. Yeah, I just
If
saw
you don't
him.
mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I don't want to embarrass myself, but I don't want to lie. I haven't.
Okay. We'll have time for that after we
Perfect.
take a look at the coroner's case.
Great.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man, you know, yeah. uh, what's... Look, man, you know.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
No.
So, the body is
Shit, I'm
still
turning
in
back.
the tree. Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Let's get going then.
After you, officer.
Look, man, you know. Yeah? Okay, let's...
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
I should have a badge.
You mean you don't have a badge?
Wasn't on
Losing
me when I
your
woke up?
identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as
Okay.
possible.
Okay.
But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Okay.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Great. He's my buddy now? Okay. I gotta find my badge. Okay, let me escape. While I'm here, I'm gonna talk to the cafeteria manager. Oh, you're coming with me. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna talk to the cafeteria manager.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching.
Low on
He drops
power.
the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Wait, what? The man with the unimpressive beard? Oh my god. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant. Okay. Oh my god, just gotta find the hole in my headphones for the plug. Where is it? Hold your horses. Don't die on me. Okay, I'm plugged in now.
Mr.
Continue.
Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes, he'll like that. He'll like that a lot. He does.
Yes.
recognize- Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
This is... I'm gonna say nothing.
Right. Now, I
Okay.
know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only
the
temporarily
girl I
taking
met
over her
upstairs?
duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Okay.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
I would assume.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
Okay.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Can I get a coffee?
I didn't imply that. Detective,
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Okay. Question.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Ouch. That hurts my feelings.
Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
They?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Okay. Who's this they that you're
This
talking
man
about?
means the heavy cavalry of the innocents Franco-Negro, sweeping
Encyclopedia
over the
coming
plains
through
and
with
nations of the
just
enemies of mankind.
really-
5th century style, unified currency and the concept of cool came in their wake. They wore lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy cavalry was really, really wide. That hole in the fence must be enormous.
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Okay, well you said they.
This is it.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
What?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her. I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
Oh my god.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Did you
What
kill him?
are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling.
She went away because none of your business.
It kind of is my business, though. It definitely is my
Have
business.
they not been telling you you're a cop?
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Thank you.
Didn't
I
go well.
asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
Just the, I am a feminist. I'm just gonna, what? I just went, what is this? I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. So, you did actually go on a date with her. That's wild, my dude. It's got nothing to do with that. I mean, everything has something
Good
to do
for
with
you.
that.
Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Let's go.
Ugh, hate this guy now. Alright, let's go.
Not so fast. You
my
owe me 130
God.
real.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
you don't owe me shit. Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit. You owe me money.
We do not need to assert ourselves here.
my
We only
God.
need instructions from him. This is the proprietor, remember?
Sounds like
You know, I
extortion.
get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please, just give me the money.
But what exactly is money? Do you know, man? What is
What
money?
are you, brain damaged?
Actually, I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really. Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
Some do take recompense. but only to survive.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer
Come
if he
on,
doesn't.
pay for me, Kim.
If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
You mean somewhere else to run up a huge debt?
Oh my god.
I don't think so. The union squeezed most places out of business to fund the strike. You're better off home.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them. Ask
Good luck.
Okay, didn't even give me a coffee.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I don't think I
But
have
you've
one.
been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere, in time or space.
Both.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
What's this? Oh yeah. Report badge missing. Who made the reporting? So call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave. That's when this should make the call. Pay for damages. Okay, let's. All right, so I think this must be north. Is that which way we had to go? Okay, well, that's not really that big, is it? That's not as big as he made it seem.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Wow. Cool. What's this? Okay. What's this? Okay. Let's go take care of that dead body. That's still up there.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber.
Okay.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there.
Okay.
And then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager. The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building. Before heading south, must have been in a hurry.
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
Okay. If you say so, Kim. Okay, continue.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went, if you find the time.
Okay, if I find the time. Let's get that body out of the tree, huh? Where's that tree? Is this the tree? Where's that tree? Kim, where's the tree? What the heck? Is this a kid? What's the kid doing? Oh, you're trying to get the body down? Yeah. What are you doing, kid? Oh, wait. Let me... Ew.
Cuno's got this.
If there
No, it's
ever was
okay.
such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, nappa comfy, Cuno.
I'm sorry. That kid says that?
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong.
My God.
That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Huh? Juicy what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
What?
Yeah, Cuno, ride the lightning,
Oh
Cuno.
my God.
Cuno's riding it, see?
The rake, Cuno.
What? Is this kid gonna attack me?
You should throw the rake at him, Cuno.
Or the body?
The fuck does Cuno know what a rake is? Cuno's not a gardener. Alright, entertain the Cuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
What do you know about the body?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Great. Who is
Don't
it?
tell the pig shit, Cuno.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop
cop
questions. Like a cop.
You know who it is?
Cuno's fuck imp. Cuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
My God.
He's
Okay.
trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Cuno knows what you meant. Cuno's not a snitch. That's all. Chant probably climbed. Cuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
Down the road.
You heard Cuno. Cuno wasn't even in Martinez. Cuno wasn't in Revachol. Cuno wasn't regional.
Okay.
I don't know. Some fucking
Okay.
Mesk
Cuno.
or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Cuno was in.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction.
Cuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Cuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Thanks, Cuno.
Thanks,
That's one
Cuno.
name you can now cross off the list.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt.
That's
That
us.
seems pretty fucking suspicious to Cuno.
Okay.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Cuno.
Oh my God.
You're testing Cuno's patience here.
Okay.
Get lost,
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, you kids.
Cuno
Everyone's
doesn't
so
fucking
mean. Everyone's terrible. Let's get this body down, Kim. Let's do our freaking job. Okay, let's go. Okay, listen, Cuno. I need your help.
care.
Cuno.
Fuck does Cuno care?
Kuno. I want to
The
discuss body
fuck
with
about
you.
it?
More on this
You're
later.
testing.
I'm sorry,
lost.
Kuno.
Right,
kids
pig.
are-
This is where
you
Cuno
ever-
plays
you
with
ever
his
climb the
little
ladder?
wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
You ever climb the ladder?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Cuno killed.
Guess you can't climb a ladder, Kuno.
Fuck does Cuno know? Cuno's not a fucking acrobat.
You can't climb the ladder, Kuno?
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
Come on, Kuno.
It's a trap, Cuno. Don't climb it, Cuno.
Look at that fucking shit.
Oh my
You're
God.
trying to get Cuno.
Yes.
Fuck does Cuno.
The lieutenant.
Okay,
It's a
Kuno.
trap, Kuno.
Okay.
Yeah,
fine.
whatever.
Okay.
Cuno doesn't give a shit.
Who's Kuno?
Cuno's Cuno, pig.
Oh my God.
It's always Cuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third person.
Cuno doesn't do that smart shit. Don't throw that bullshit at Cuno. Cuno knows you're lying. Trying to get Cuno hooked on the book.
Listen, Kuno.
Watch
I
out,
need you to
Cuno.
climb
He's
that
trying to
ladder.
fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you.
I'm not going to.
Help! Pig's got Cuno.
Oh my
Help!
God.
Rape!
Help! He's got the Cuno, help!
My God.
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Everybody, please!
My
He's
God.
digging his dick out!
This is not going well.
Escalate, Cuno. His dick is out. You're afraid.
Pigs in air, Cuno! Somebody, please!
I don't know about TOS on this, guys. Ugh.
How did we get here? How did this happen?
My
This
God.
makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
Help! Misters, help! He's flashing Cuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Cuno now, no! Get off Cuno, you sick fat fuck!
The nearly psychopathic way they can slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
Okay.
Fucking logical!
Who put you
know
up to
what?
this?
Kuno's doing this because he likes.
Help!
Oh my
the pig's
God.
gagging
Someone put you up to
put him
this.
up to this yourself when you decided to talk to him in the first place.
Listen, Kim.
Listen to your friend.
Oh my God.
Cuno owns the fat ass. Help! The RCM is trying to fuck Cuno! Look.
Oh my God.
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this.
Good
a
Lord.
shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve.
I know you wanted to hit me.
I'm not
You
gonna
got
hit
that?
you.
I'm gonna fuck that Cuno up, look. The Cuno's dad gets.
Oh.
The murder look. The...
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that. There's a dead body, remember? That's what you were doing here. You're a cop on a case.
I know what you thought. I'm gonna fuck that Cuno up. I'm gonna shut that shit down. You know what? You're nothing. You're a joke to Cuno.
Cuno turned you into his prison, bitch!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Cuno forever!
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
Huh. What? Oh, okay. You know what? God.
The corpse
wearing?
looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
Cuno is.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Cuno!
Oh my God, I'm gonna puke.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth.
Yeah, it's just blah, 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 blah. Ew. Oh, gross. Oh my God.
You feel a great force ringing from your
Made me
stomach.
nauseous.
Your body curls and pushes it until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish
What
kebab.
I ate.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor. There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Okay.
Pretty clever.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Okay. Okay, let's get ammonia, I guess. What's this? Ooh, money. Magnesium. What's this? A pulley? What's this?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, eternite. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slant. Glad you asked. When junior researcher Olari Tal invented Eternite in the Vatna Polytechnic Institute some 30-odd years ago, he thought it would last forever.
Oh no.
Hence the name, Eternite. Sadly, the only lasting thing turned out to be the material's highly carcinogenic effect. Because it's nice and orderly, well-laid palettes, easy on the eyes. Rhythmic pattern calms your mind. Mammals like this stuff.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Can I come in there? No. Okay. Alt, so I can see all sorts of things. Oh yeah, there's something on the ground right here too.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Maybe more than 12. No, 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. 1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44.
This is very impressive.
3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46. You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is.
Okay.
5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 6. An aberration, light as air, even pace, same make of boot, but number 41. Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gate is undid. You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way. 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46, but the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. 8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
Okay.
How many? I was pretty off then. I counted 20. I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary? 200? Could it be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
Quite likely.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Possibly, yes.
But why?
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows. Even easier to carry on a stretcher, or between 2 men. Anyway, it's for future consideration. What else can you see? Interesting. Let's name it the odd soul. Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer? No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer.
Okay.
Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
I mean...
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect.
Okay, little lights.
A woman? Or a kid? Understood. Anything else? A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
I can't believe they've left his body up there for 7 days. That's
It is not
wild.
impossible.
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Okay.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
But who went up there? It had to be a light person.
Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over, hoisted him up. The lieutenant's eyes narrow. He's thinking to himself.
Too easy.
Either way. What else?
Ooh. Oh. Oh, wait, I have a thought. Okay. So, we still haven't gotten the body down. Can I get into the garden? Greenhouse?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. They don't want to talk to you. This button looks new, but someone.
This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter.
Do any of these
The
work?
doorbell, an off-key melody, starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
Cuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
She thinks you're the gremlin child. What would he say to this?
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again.
A single beep indicates you hear the same waiting room music, but no one picks up the receiver anymore.
Annoying.
You ring the doorbell, but what an ominous name for a hair salon. Doesn't bode well for anyone's hair.
Yeah. Boxing.
All you hear is static, but no one answers the call. You ring the doorbell, but nothing happens. You wait for a minute or two, but all you get from the call box is silence. You hear static from the intercom speaker. It sounds as if someone has picked up the receiver, but isn't saying anything. You can almost hear them breathe.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order?
She sounds almost antique, as if her voice was being played off an old wax cylinder. A receiver must not be working properly. Wait, but what happened to Slipstream SCA? There's no Tricentennial Electrics on the list.
My God.
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
Sorry?
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice.
She must be mistaking you for someone else. Who cares that you don't remember her? Just go along with it.
Michelle, just please.
Michelle.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care. Ever since I came to live here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged.
It's so nice.
Hmm?
It's so nice to be able to finally meet again.
She sounds like she's about to cry. She doesn't answer. Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay. Another seagull passes by. It's getting cold.
It must have been some kind of faulty wiring. We should maybe stop playing with this doorbell. It looks...
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name cards on the call box read.
Violation. Flotation. Okay.
Silence. No one's home. Silence. No silence.
Okay.
No one answered.
All right. Let's keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. What have we got in the trash can? Oh, I could pick them up if I had a bag, but I don't have a bag. Oh yeah, that's right. Bottles give you money if I have bags. Where do I find a bag?
This Post Lavatorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102, with a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant.
Good mailbox.
The box seems happy.
Fantastic.
Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox. Also, the mail collection box seems cathartic, thankful even. So deep.
That's great. I need a bag. Where do I find bags? Oi, what's this? A car.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Capri in the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you. The frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Under the green Prime Line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Just a second, officer.
Okay.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop. And cops know relay code.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your... 10-18, state your message, sir. 10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
Is it him? What does he want?
What does he want?
He says he needs money.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Oh, come on.
Right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over. He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
It's so cold though.
Vigmar said... He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over. Listen. It's okay. You can do it, sir. Over.
What is he saying?
Did you want anything else, sir? Many of your colleagues are also here. Over.
He's trying to keep you from further embarrassing yourself in front of your colleagues.
I'm gonna embarrass
He
myself.
terminated the connection. I guess he was in a hurry.
Ah! How do I heal myself? Like that?
The radio falls silent and lifeless.
Okay.
The communications officer has disconnected the...
What was that? It's okay, detective. We should get on with our tasks. Work.
This is Precinct 57. Just a moment, officer.
10-4, come in, officer. Over. 10-9, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Any other good news?
He's saying he lost his badge.
He what? He lost his badge?
Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do
That's
you
me! Dick fucking Mullen. I got a name.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name.
Shit.
It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his
Okay.
badge.
Well, that's good to know.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
How do I defend myself?
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh god damn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
So I'm not Dick Mullen? That's not my name?
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
Why did it call me Dick Mullen? If
What's
it's not
going
my
on?
name?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what? His badge. He lost his goddamn fuck.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Another thing that's not my name.
Ask him. Ask him if you.
Oh my god, they're making fun of me.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Lying
Lose my
over the
gun.
phone. It's easy.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't... Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Okay, 10-4, sir.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through. You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory.
10-4,
Oh,
sir. I'm not
I know
hearing
he's
your
not
question.
there.
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
What? What is it? What can he possibly still want from us?
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
Excuse me, sir. Over.
You heard something?
No, sir, I haven't. You're not really keen on mentioning your home life, so I've always...
Okay.
Understood, sir. over. Roger that, 10-10, over and out.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case.
It's robust, weatherproof, lets you see things. The pry bar feels not useful for opening. The handles are long and sleek. You can do good. The pull-out toolbox slides. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled.
There's no use pressing the heat button.
Translation. We're not...
This is precinct 57. How may I assist you? Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Alright, we're gonna talk to Sylvie.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello? Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Have you seen my gun?
No, not me. No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again.
Huh.
They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
Have you seen my badge?
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer.
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the court. No one calls the police. The Union would get angry. You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Except the guy who's dead.
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto police by the door.
I don't know what to tell you, officer. Yeah, go on.
You see my badge?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
This exact conversation has happened before. Establishing authority before this young girl seems to have been important to you in the past. Don't go there again.
Oh, no.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours? He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform.
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun detective. You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating and... you were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes.
Wow.
It got pretty graphic.
Oh, those again. I have been trying to wean you off them. You know, when you put your gun, your actual gun, on your temple and pretend to shoot your brains out, off of that, people don't like that. I remember this. You were screaming things like, "My brains are all over the wall," painting them red. I won't be seeing it, 'cause these are my brains. I can't see without my brains. Very nice visuals there.
I love this world.
There is silence on the other end of the line.
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like, "Big butts cannot lie," and "Guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns." It almost looked like you pawned it. But
Pawned it?
believe me, I did not ask. You mean, why did I leave the bar?
Why not?
What? No, why would you even think that?
No, what? Yeah.
Please, don't bring Gar into this. It's none of your business.
God, why can't you just mind your own business? She mutters.
I already said I don't want to talk.
Have you seen my policeman uniform?
I never saw you in any uniform.
The disco
You had your things on. The disco things.
Oh yeah, my disco jacket?
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
But why does she seem so angry at me?
No, she doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like Gart. Trust me, you wouldn't want to be the guy here. You know how it is. Yak, yak, nag, nag. No, you're the guy. You're Lieutenant Love.
I'm happy to help, but maybe we can do with all this.
Matchmaker extraordinaire.
I thought all this internalized misogyny.
What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore?
Empathy, shut up.
You have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric down. Tell it you've got everything under control. Then think you can do that, Lieutenant Love.
Oh my god! What? I don't want to say any of those things. What? Refuse the love quest, although it's wonderful? Okay, fine. Okay. Are you there, kiddo? Listen, I've got everything under control.
What?
What? The fuck? No, I don't want to say any of those things! Go!
God, what is happening in your head?
I'm gonna go beat up Guard.
God. Please, just stay out of my life.
What? What is it?
Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
Okay,
It's on.
I'm gonna go.
The love quest is on. Too late, everyone. It's on. Take it to God now.
As always, it's DJ Mesh and Felicio, and you're listening to Street Freaks FM, bringing you the hottest, the nastiest, the most vulgar.
Is this your saved?
A flock of seagulls takes off nearby, startled by the roaring radio. Right away, the lieutenant reaches into the cabin and...
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe picked up a random frequency. You wanted a prime... Oh, is that what it was called?
What is this?
Go for it. Turn the radio back on while it's still on the Speed Freaks FM.
Souped up motor carriage for one bad mama's boy. For the heavier foot and the freakier.
Freaking what?
God damn it! Look, it helps me to stay alert on long nights, okay? It's a method. I'm not some kind of speed freak or...
Heavy of foot.
You would be too if you had this motor carriage. But seriously, let's quit joking around, alright? We have a case to investigate.
This is Precinct 57.
Alright.
57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a...
Alright, let's go beat up Guard. I'm certain this is gonna cause me to lose this game now, and I don't think any of this is in TOS for you two. Also, honestly, some pretty upsetting dialogue.
Can I help you? What thing? What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling lake.
To Sylvie.
Oh, but
Oh my
he
god!
should be. Lay it on him. Of course you do.
Oh my god!
This was your plan all along.
I
This
hate
is how you fix it for them.
I hate
by
this.
answering the woman question.
I hate this so
Wonderful.
much.
It is. It's one.
I hate this.
What does that mean? Cock carousel?
Just fill the inside of your
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, this feels right. It feels.
God, does it mean you talk to her?
What else do you need?
I want to beat you up.
The man leans his hands on the counter.
She broke the bird, you know. The great... I should have known. It was her way of...
Or you broke the bird. Yes, the bird is connected to this. It's a symbol of hope, and she broke it.
No, it was her. She's off to ride that carousel you told me about. They ride the cock carousel until the clock runs out. Here, have the rest. Now, let me have a drink and think about this shit for a...
And there we have it. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes?
I think I've had enough.